Wes Moore is about to become Maryland's first black governor in an inauguration that some feel is long overdue.
For me, it's sort of an extension of the Martin Luther King holiday. I mean, because I really do think this is an instance where the voters of Maryland judged this man on the content of his character and not the color of his skin.
Kurt Schmoke has a unique perspective as Baltimore's first black mayor, but he says things are much different now than when he was elected in 1987.
I think that really race is going to be less of a factor in people judging what he does than it was, back in 1987 when I was mayor.
Wes Moore was an intern in Schmoke's mayoral office. He says he encouraged Moore to be involved in public service. Political analyst Roger Hartley says Moore, a Democrat, has the potential to keep the high approval rating Republican Governor Hogan is leaving office with.
I think, the advice to Governor Moore, soon to be Governor Moore, is, to keep up the incredible outreach to the state, showing his enthusiasm for every part of the state and enthusiasm for leading the entire state of Maryland, like Governor Hogan did in terms of being able to reach across the aisles.
Hartley says Moore garnered more votes than any other governor in history. Not a surprise, given the diversity of the state.
It shows what kind of leader Wes Moore is, to be able to capture the enthusiasm of voters of so many different backgrounds. It shows the kind of change that Maryland exemplifies in its population. And it's really to be celebrated tomorrow and will be celebrated tomorrow.
The inauguration is at noon tomorrow in Annapolis. You can catch the whole thing live right here on Channel 11 on an extended edition of 11 News at noon. Reporting live downtown, Kim Dacey, WBAL TV 11 News.